toute l'équipe arrive dans un tout petit instant.
And so the cast and crew will be here in a moment. They usually come by car, but this time they're inside, coming from inside the Palais des Festivals, where they had a press conference. And we can see Elle Fanning, who is here now. We can see her on the screen.
Ambiance punk, évidemment.
Of course, atmosphere is punk.
Bonjour Elle, comment ça va?
Hi, Elle.
Good.
How is it going so far?
It's so fun. It's amazing. This movie is just so cool and punk and exciting. And Sandy Powell's here, and we have our aliens, and they're dressed up in their costumes.
Can't see that.
Yeah, it's great. We're
Did
excited.
you realize that you have the first ever science fiction punk movie in Cannes?
Oh, yeah. And that's very punk to do so, I think. Also, John is just the best, and we had the best time making this film. And it also has a lot of heart in it, and I'm just so excited.
It's so much fun. It's such a fun movie and such a fun atmosphere. I was it on set. Was it like that?
Yeah.
Is this free?
It was amazing. Also, came so close, and it was. We had to sing, we were dancing and laughing, and so yeah.
Merci beaucoup, Elle. Merci infiniment. Merci Nicole Kidman qui est avec nous aussi.
And thank you. Nicole Kidman is here with us too.
Bonjour Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Come to. Comment ça va Nicole?
Huh?
How are you?
Good, thank you.
How was it to shoot a movie with this crazy guy that is John Cameron Mitchell?
Well, I shot Rabbit Hole with him, so he's a really good friend of mine, and he asked me to be in it, and I was like, I'll do anything for you, John.
It's such a different movie than Rabbit Hole, is it?
It's what?
This is such a different movie than Rabbit Hole, is it?
Yes. And this girl is so good in it. So.
Thank you very much. Have a great screening. Thank you so much. Rabbit Hole, bien sûr, le film de John Cameron Mitchell avec
Rabbit Hole, the film
Nicole
by
Kidman
John
dans le rôle
Cameron Mitchell with
qui avait perdu son fils, où elle était bouleversante.
Nicole Kidman, who was a mother who had lost her son. That was a real change. And we're going to try to say a few words to John Cameron Mitchell. There he is.
Ah, je crois qu'il se met en place.
I think he's getting ready.
Juste un petit mot très très vite.
Just
John Cameron.
a few words.
John. On va essayer de se mettre carrément devant, allons-y. Ah non, la musique démarre. Le carnaval des animaux Saint-Saëns. Voici la montée des marches la
No,
plus punk
it's too
de ce
late. This
festival
is
2017.
the most punk
Et nous avons maintenant le plaisir d'accueillir l'équipe de How to Talk to
Steps.
Girls at Parties. Le nouveau film
How
de
to
John
talk to
Cameron
girls
Mitchell,
at parties.
présenté
Hors
en
compétition
à
ici
Cannes.
à Cannes cet après-midi.
is not in the competition. It is here this afternoon.
And the Angry Inch. De
Eh,
Showbox,
très punk évidemment.
ou de
Very, very
Déjà
punk.
avec Nicole Kidman que nous retrouvons. Nicole Kidman que l'on verra à plusieurs reprises dans ce festival.
Nicole Kidman, Elle Fanning qui entoure le réalisateur
Nicole Kidman
John Cameron
and
Mitchell.
Elle Fanning with John Cameron Mitchell between the two of them.
Toute l'équipe qui se retourne pour faire face.
And so they're posing for the photographers right now.
Dans les trois, elle a pour partenaire Elle Fanning qui est avec nous également.
Toute l'équipe de How to Talk to Girls at Parties. Comment parler aux
The
filles dans les fêtes.
cast of How to Talk to Girls at Parties.
Dans Babel,
En bas des marches en attendant de monter juste après.
comme on a vu dans Somewhere de Sofia Coppola, magnifique. Malcolm Trumbo et plus récemment dans 20th Century Woman. Également présent l'acteur AJ Lewis.
Pendant que on voit la montée des marches, on va peut-être essayer d'aller dire un mot à Neil Gaiman.
Maybe we're going to try to
Comme
say a few words to Elle Gaiman.
Ça, sur un des petits carrés d'image. On reste sur la montée des marches, mais on va juste dire un mot
And
à Neil. Neil! Hey Neil, how are you?
I'm very good.
This is such a great pair, you and John Cameron Mitchell, is it?
It really is. I feel like the luckiest author in the world. I have one of the finest directors and writers and actors, although he doesn't act in this, taking one of my stories and making it something beautiful.
What a story!
It's so strange for me because it was a story that it's about being a teenager, and it was all set in 1977 in punk times with aliens. I couldn't have imagined a better alien than Elle Fanning. And Nicole Kidman is astonishing. I think it's the best performance she's given in years, and she's a great actress. And Alex Sharp, who plays N, the me character, is amazing.
You have a great time. I mean, a movie in Cannes, the TV show on Stars. This is great.
You know, I am very lucky, and I love that 2017 is a strange year for the world. Good on France, by the way. But it's been a wonderful year for me.
Let you go. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. You deserve everything. Neil Gaiman, donc, qui était avec nous. Il va monter les marches dans un tout petit instant. Vous avez vu?
that was Neil Gaiman who was with us, and you can see the steps.
Oui, 2017 est une étrange année, absolument.
2017 is a very strange year,
Les Américains.
and we were perhaps luckier than the Americans.
Et voilà donc toute l'équipe.
And there is the cast of John Cameron Mitchell's film How to Talk to Girls at Parties.
À l'équipe, sur le tapis rouge.
How to Talk to Girls at Party. Les jeunes punks qui cherchent à draguer des filles.
It's a story about young punks who try to talk to girls.
Elle Fanning, donc, qui était là
Elle Fanning,
dès le premier soir à Cannes, tandis qu'on voit Nicole Kidman.
who was here, who's been in Cannes since the first day, and Nicole Kidman, who will be back on the steps in the next 4 days. And I hope she will be able to talk to her. And this is certainly a very colorful group of people climbing the steps. We didn't know how Thierry Frémaux and Pierre Lescure were going to dress. We'll find out in just a moment. John Cameron Mitchell, obviously very excited and moved.
Ah ben non, ils sont pas en punk, ni Thierry, ni Pierre.
No, they're not dressed punk style.
Dans l'esprit, ils sont toujours un peu punk.
But there's always something punk about them.
L'actrice des costumes. John Cameron Mitchell.
Nicole Kidman à l'image.
And we just saw Nicole Kidman, and
L'équipe a posé pour les photographes à mi-marche.
and so this is the
On retrouve ces costumes dans le film, bien sûr. C'est pas juste un hasard.
stop halfway up the steps for a group photo.
Elle Fanning, qui avait déjà monté les marches avec un film en compétition l'année dernière. C'était
Fanning, who was here last year.
Voilà un autre de grand punk. Et John Cameron Mitchell avec ses acteurs.
And John Cameron Mitchell with all his actors,
Et voici là tous les deux qui posent.
actresses.
Girls at parties.
Et Jill Lewis qui, pour vous qui êtes, si vous êtes fan de série, vous pouvez le retrouver dans Guerrilla.
And some of these actors are in
Showtime aux États-Unis.
series,
Série britannique de John Ridley.
British series by John Ridley.
Elles remonteront les marches ensemble, Elle Fanning et Nicole Kidman. Ce sera pour le film de Sofia Coppola.
Elle Fanning
Les trois, mardi ou mercredi soir.
and
Mercredi soir.
Nicole Kidman will be back on the steps for the film by Sofia Coppola.
Voilà donc une photo très inhabituelle.
Very
En haut des marches du
unusual photograph at the top of the
Voilà
steps
qu'ils auraient fait.
at the Palais des Festivals in Cannes. Certainly a picture that will
Encore le tour des gazettes ou le
go
tour des blogs.
around the world.
Difficile. Ils veulent plus partir. Ni Alex Sharp, ni AJ Lewis. Et voilà, on va les suivre à l'intérieur du
So we're going to follow them
Palais des Festivals.
inside
C'est
the
vrai, c'est le film le plus sérieux.
auditorium.
John Cameron Mitchell, Rabbit Hole n'a pas été présenté à Cannes. C'est ces films fous qui viennent ici. C'est bien.
Rabbit Hole. John Cameron Mitchell's film
Voilà.
was not
Je
shown
vais vous
here in
laisser
Cannes, but
entendre l'ovation du
others
public
were,
pour
and
Nicole Kidman,
we
Elle
can hear
Fanning,
the ovation
Monsieur John
by
Cameron
the
Mitchell.
public.
Voilà donc l'installation sur le rang I.
So they are going to sit in row I, the famous row I, in the Lumière Auditorium.
Toute l'équipe debout encore pour se faire applaudir par les festivaliers. Neil Gaiman au premier plan, Nicole Kidman juste derrière lui. Elle Fanning et John Cameron Mitchell qui saluent la foule tout là-haut.
Nicole
là-haut.
Kidman, Elle
Ça,
Fanning,
c'est un coup de demi-place.
John Cameron Mitchell,
Prise à toutes les séances.
and this very large auditorium
Les cinémas.
is full for every single
Pour
session.
garantir qu'il y aura autant de monde